welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and I am super happy to announce that I was featured on the website this week on curlylounge.com, and they asked me some questions on my natural hair journey and general questions about me. I'll be leaving the link down below in the description box if you're interested, if you want to get to know me a little bit and know a little more in depth on my natural hair journey. And also, I'll try to leave the link up here, but I can't promise that, but it'll definitely be in the description box. I was so happy when they reached out. And check out the other curly girls too. There were 50 girls that were featured on the website. So yeah, I just wanted to announce that before I get started on the video. Alright, so this video is about deep conditioning. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, I've said it at least twice that deep conditioning is really important, and you should definitely be deep conditioning once a week or at least twice a month, in my opinion, just because it has helped me so much for many reasons, and I'm going to explain why. So I have six reasons why you should be conditioning. You should be conditioned. I have two product suggestions, and I'll also tell you guys how I deep condition. So the first reason is for moisture. Now, curly hair, coily hair can be really dry, so moisture is really, really important when it comes down to natural hair. You want your hair to be moisturized. Your curls look much better when they're moisturized. It's when your hair is properly moisturized, and the step of that is deep conditioning, is less your hair won't tingle as much, is more manageable, and overall very important for the health of your hair. Just like you water your plants, you want to water your hair, and deep conditioning is a great step for that. The second reason why you want to deep condition your hair is for longer lasting hairstyles. Now, any hairstyle you do, whether it's bantu knot out, whether it's straightening your hair, whether it's a wash and go, twist outs, braid outs, I can sit here, flexi rod set, let me think of other hairstyles, perm rod set, roller set. All of those hairstyles are great, but if you deep condition, they do last longer. Like, I notice when I use a really moisturizing deep conditioner, my wash and goes tend to last really long, like to last like 6 to 7 days. I mean, I try not to do that anymore just because of tangles and breakage, but I do notice my wash and goes last longer if I deep condition that week when I style for my wash and go. Another reason why you want to deep condition is if you're someone who suffers from lip curls. I have a few lip curls right here. A sign of that, maybe you may need to cut your ends. I'm just being really transparent right now, and I'm showing you guys I do have a few lip curls. I do plan on straightening my hair really soon, and so you guys got a sneak peek. I do plan on straightening my hair really soon. I'm gonna cut it, but just show you guys that lip curls may need I have like 3 or 4. It's a sign that you may need protein in your hair, those specific curls. And a protein deep conditioner that has been working really well for me is the Mi-Shea Strengthening Protein Deep Conditioner. 1, it smells bomb, y'all. Like, 2, it's a 12 ounce, which is more than 8 ounces, which is really great. You guys know I love big bottles. And 3, it works. Like, I notice my hair is really shiny when I use this. After I rinse it out, overall my curls look much better and they're more bouncy. This is day 4 hair. Aside from the few limpy curls that I have, overall my hair looks really good. So yeah, I highly recommend this strengthening deep conditioner. It's meant to be a protein and a moisture balance, and I think it's perfect for both. And I forgot to mention, if you're interested in, if you're protein sensitive, a perfect one, I mean, you should still use protein if you're protein sensitive, just not as often as somebody with medium and to high porosity hair. but Miche is a great brand for deep conditioner. They did their thing. It's the moisturizing deep conditioner, and it is protein free and it's perfect if you're someone who has dry hair. I have colored hair now, so I've been leaning towards more the strengthening hair, the strengthening deep conditioner, but they are both really good for moisture primarily and for protein primarily. If your hair is lacking bounce, if you have those limp curls, deep conditioning is really great for that. And these are my 2 suggestions. No, the 4th reason why you want to deep condition is to prevent damage or repair some damages, not all. So if you're going to color your hair, deep conditioning is really important. Before you color your hair, like I recommend, in my opinion, 3 or 4 days before, and then do it again after you rinse out the color. I highly recommend a protein treatment both times. Just that's something that I noticed worked for me. So if you're someone who's gonna straighten their hair, you may also want to use a protein treatment. You don't have to use you don't have to go out and buy. You can do it yourself with like mayonnaise. The egg is what's gonna give it its protein, and olive oil. That's a great mixture for do-it-yourself protein deep conditioners if you want to save some money or you just want to do it yourself. And so yeah, that's another reason why. A 5th reason why is, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notebook. I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Less breakage and minimize shedding. Now, if you notice you have a lot of shedding, you may need to go in with protein, with a protein treatment or a protein deep conditioner or a protein do-it-yourself, like I just mentioned. Breakage may mean you need more moisture, so you would want to go in with a moisturizing deep conditioner, and it will really help with the shedding. I just showed you guys the Miche protein free deep conditioner, and I love both of them equally. Another reason why is natural shine. Now, due to heat, cold weather, outside forces, your hair may lose its shine. Now, if you want that shine, then naturally, deep conditioners can really help with that. Silicones unfortunately give you like a false shine, but if you want the natural shine, deep conditioning really helps with that. I highly recommend using a moisturizing deep conditioner if you want to restore your natural shine. So yeah. Now, I just give you guys reasons why you should deep condition, and I'm to now show you guys how. Now, I'm not going to show you guys exactly, but I'm just going to give you tips, what's worked for moi. Now, I noticed working on, it doesn't have to be soaking wet hair, but a little bit more than damp hair really works. Another tip that I have is no more than 2 hours. I've tried overnight, but I feel like it will make my curls on the weaker side instead of it'll feel like it'll over moisturize my hair, or my hair will become protein sensitive if I did overnight with a deep conditioner that has a lot of protein. So I say a maximum of 2 hours. I never try to go in more than 2 hours anymore. I used to do like 5 to 6 hours, but 2 hours is just perfect. Using heat with your deep conditioner also helps tremendously to lock that moisture in. I have a steamer that I'm going to show you guys. I also have a video on it. I have a steamer that I use. I don't use it often, but I do use it. And I also have a regular like attachment, and I put my blow dryer. I have the bonded attachment as well, so you can do heat up. But there's another way you can do it. I don't have it, but it's like they have these heating hair caps where you can just put in the microwave, heat it up, and put it on, and leave it on for like 20 minutes, and it'll heat up your deep conditioner that's in your hair. Or you can actually just heat up your deep conditioner and then apply it. I personally don't do those last two things I just mentioned, the heat cap or heating up the deep conditioner, but it is just as effective as having a steamer or having a bonnet dryer. Luckily I have a steamer and the dryer, so I'm able to do it. But heating up your deep conditioner is a great way to lock in that moisture in with the heat. So yeah, 2 hours, and I rinsed it out. You can also add an oil to your deep conditioner, like black castor oil or olive oil. Avocado oil is also really good for your hair. So that's personally, I don't do it as often as I used to, but I'm thinking of going back to doing it. Excuse me. But yeah, those are some tips on how to deep condition. You can even deep condition it for only like an hour or like 45 minutes to an hour. When I'm under the steamer, I do no more than 20 minutes. Under the bonnet attachment, no more than 20 minutes. And then I'll like leave it on for like another 40, or like if I like want to like clean the house while I'm deep conditioning my hair, then I'll leave it on. But I try not to never leave it on for more than 2 minutes anymore. So yeah, that concludes my video. Give me some tips that I may have missed while I was discussing how to do conditioning, or you can even give me some product suggestions from protein or protein free, or just give the natural hair community in the comments below any suggestions, anything that I may have missed, anything additional that I can help. Oh, and also I also forgot to mention, when you are applying your deep conditioner, focus on the ends, because the ends are the oldest part of your hair and it needs it the most, and it really helps with length retention. Okay, now I'm done. I forgot to mention that. I didn't write that down, but it was like in my head. Now it just came back to me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was somewhat informative. You learned something new, or you got a product suggestion out of this video. I hope it benefited in some way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.